Like I was just at a mastermind with JJ Virgin. It's a healthcare practitioner mastermind. We did this passion test, and sleep was one of the top things that like came up for me as like being most important to my health, like you said. And I've struggled at a lot of points with sleep.
Mhm.
And I've met people that are the most brilliant biohackers, the most brilliant physicians, the most brilliant people in healthcare, and they struggle with sleep. And I've been one of them most of my life. So I've made that a priority to figure that out. And
What have you found?
well, I was going to say, but the one thing going back to our original part of our discussion that I might actually put above sleep is one, self-love, but two, I think the ultimate form of self-love, my number one on this passion test was being in integrity with my higher self.
Love it. Yeah.
And that was the most important thing. If I was going to, I ranked like I had about 20 passions. And that was it. And we weighted them out and like, okay, is this one more important than that one? And, you know, it takes about an hour to go through all this, like, which one's more important than this one? And that was my number one because it just outranked everything. If I'm chasing what lights me up
Yes.
every day and I'm putting boundaries around the things that do not, and
So powerful.
speaking my truth, so important. I think so many people don't realize one of the ultimate forms of self-love is saying no.
Yes.
And saying, I don't want that. I don't like that. I am speaking up. You can hear my voice. Like I've done so many events that just revolve around you yelling things out or speaking your truth for the first time, or like just blurting and being, and, you know, because we've suppressed and suppressed and suppressed and suppressed.
Yes.
And so your body doesn't even trust you anymore. You say all these things, but then you don't do it. So your body doesn't even
Right.
believe.
Keeping commitments to yourself, right? How can you keep it to anyone else?
Yeah, when you say like, you know, I'm going to go work out, and you don't go work out, like your body, you know, knows the body isn't changing like it should. The body isn't priming things like it should because you say things all the time but don't follow through with them.
Right.
So that's been a game changer for me, is to just acknowledge living in my truth, you know, acknowledging higher self. But sleep is certainly up there, and self-love is a piece of that higher truth, higher self.
I
So.
love that.